This is Crystal Marshall from Martial Arts Studio Photography. Say hi, Olivia.
Hi.
Say hi, Caleb.
Hi, Dad.
So we're going to talk to you in about 10 minutes or less. What is a flash, how you can use a flash, why you should never use a pop-up flash that comes with your camera, like this. This you should never use. But I'm going to tell you what you can do instead. So right now we're shooting with natural light. So Caleb is going to be my cameraman. Don't push any buttons, buddy. Anyway, so right now we're using natural window light, which is the most preferable way to take a good photo, right, big girl?
Yeah.
What about if it's dark?
We can't see that much, and it will be a little dark, and it's too dark.
It's too dark. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to use one of these. This is a Young Nuo external flash that I bought off of Amazon for about $60. And first thing I'm going to talk to you about is using natural window light. This is the best way, the most flattering way. Everybody has a big window in their house. What if you don't have that? So I'm going to show you a couple of photos, one using the pop-up flash, one using this side unit, directly at somebody, which I would never suggest doing that, or on the side, which is good, or
here
to the ceiling. So I'm going to talk about those couple of things in the next couple of minutes, so stay tuned. Okay, so that's a couple of pictures that we took with the pop-up flash. As you can see, it's okay. It just looks very flat. It makes your people look, it's not a very flattering light for them. So I would personally never use the pop-up flash, especially if you're going to do like a really nice portrait of somebody. I absolutely hate it when I see people, outside using the pop-up flash. It's not really my style. You can get these for about $60 online. What I would recommend now, the Nikon and Canon both have a version of this. They both have a version of this, but they're about $300 to $400. So I personally have 10 of these, which is great. I use them for weddings, I use them for studio, I use them for photo booths. So this is definitely the brand I would recommend. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn it on when you have these. Make sure it's on the M function. This right here is basically just a fraction. Kind of like when you bake cookies and you have to have like a half cup of flour or something. So this is just how much light that you want to be in the photo. Okay, so right now this is a good amount. Obviously the lower your fraction, the more light you can have pumped in. I think in this particular situation 1/64 is fine, 1/64 is fine. So I'm going to put it on my camera now and take a couple of pictures with it to the side. I would always use an external flash on the side to pump light to the ceiling, because your white wall here is a great reflector. Or you can have it up. Olivia, trying to talk. So you can have your flash pointing up. The problem with pointing up, even though I do that all the time, is you get little dark circles under the eyes. So I would prefer if people use their flashes on the side to get more of a flattering window light effect. Okay, so here we are. I made the room really dark again. I have my camera set up to be, let's see, ISO 400, let's try that. 1/60th is my shutter speed, 2.8 is my aperture. Let's see how that looks. Now I have my external flash pointing directly at my daughter. All right, Olivia, sit up. Pointing directly at my daughter, like perpendicular. Ready? Now, then I'm going to point it, I'm going to show you at the end, I'm going to point it to the ceiling to have it reflect off of the wall. Ooh, that's a really nice picture. It's not super in their face, but you have this nice glow on the top of their heads. So I actually really like that. I'm going to point it to the side now to show you on the side. I have it pointing to her left, my right, because I obviously have a really nice white ceiling. So Olivia, please, let me take a nice headshot of you. Aww, that's so sweet. When you're dealing with an external flash, I would always, this is something I always recommend, especially if you're going to take a lot of your own photos. This is great for like birthday parties, indoor shot, a lot of times you don't have this beautiful natural window with a lot of places, but always look for natural light. I cannot tell you how many people that I say, do you want to take nice photos of your kids? And they're like, in this dark room. I'm like, no, you have to be near a beautiful window, a good light source. But if that is not possible, getting an external flash and not using the pop-up flash would be more preferable, more flattering to your own family portraits. So that is 10 minutes or less, flash, what I do, what I don't do, and my kids are my big helpers, right? Big kiss. Mwah.